Good morning, comic fans. You're with the Comic Pusher at the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic gaming store. Hey, guys and gals, it is cold outside. Oh my God, have you been out this morning? Is this Florida? We're gonna have extended cold weather, from what I understand. Not my cup of tea. I don't mind a cooler weather for a little bit, but long periods of time, no, thank you. You leave that for the Great White North up there. We can do without it down here in Florida, but it is chilly. It has been chilly, very, very cold outside. We haven't been here in a couple of weeks. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Hey, Steve Fisher, thank you so much. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, and I hope you had a great New Year. We had a wonderful evening at home, and then we've had some great events. My granddaughter turned 2 years old, and she's just a ball of fire these days. And what else we got? We've got some graphic boxes for you that you haven't seen that came in the last couple of weeks. We have some cool playing cards. I know these don't have anything to do with comics, but we also carry games in the store. And I wanted to show you guys some of these. And I kind of love these things because I like to play poker and I like playing cards. And so these are new playing cards. Here right after the holidays, they always have something on sale. So after Halloween, these went up on sale. So I was like, of course they weren't here in time for Halloween, but I can have them. For everybody who likes these, a lot of people collect these things. So these are some of the ones we got in today. As you can see, these have been out for a while. They're not brand new, but all of these, as you can see, all of these have had comic books. You see that? All of these have had comic books done for them, except one. I'm going to show you that. Hold on. Give me down here. One of these didn't have a comic book done after them. And one of them doesn't seem to fit the other ones. And it's that one. See that one right there? All of those other ones have comic books, but this one. But this one, from just looking at the front of it or the back of it, you don't really know what it is unless you know these symbols or perhaps you know what herbology was about. Do you know who this is? You know who it is? Hello, Charles LePage. Thank you so much for joining us today. So you see that one, guys? This has never had a comic book done because this is from the world of Harry Potter. Harry Potter has never had a comic book series. Harry Potter's character appeared briefly in an anthology for a charitable cause a few years back. But otherwise, Harry Potter's never had a comic book. So this card set's never had a comic book based on them. All those other ones you saw, yeah, comic books based on all of those, on those movies. But not this movie, not this set of books. All right, so there's your bit of trivia. I got some fun stuff. Look at this. Look at this box. Yeah, Magic gets her own box, right? And this other side here. That's a cool one. Also, Rogue gets her own box. Look at that, Rogue in a Savage Land. Gets her own box. Got this side too. I'm liking that. Great new boxes. But if that wasn't enough for you, look what else we got. Have you caught the new show? Has it started yet? The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Has it started yet on the Disney Plus? One of them. This is the animated show, the new animated show. Has anybody caught it yet? Is it out yet? I know it's supposed to come on, and the new comic book is out. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It came out about last week or two. Anyway, I've been on hiatus. It came out recently. Okay, we also have our Wheel of Winners. Let's get that set up here. Let me see here. We're going to remove that. We're going to see here. Hide this. We're going to get here. We're going to stop that. We're going to go here. We're going to share that. Share the screen. What are we looking for? Our Wheel of Winners. There it is. There's our Wheel of Winners right there. All right. So we got a couple of cool things to give away today. We got Firestorm, the Nuclear Man Reborn. That whole story there. Cartoon begins January 29th. Thank you so much, Charles LePage. Chuck at Comic List. Hey, thank you so much, Chuck at Comic List. We met you here the other day at the store, I believe. My wife was talking about your thing. I was busy with another customer, I think. So thank you so much for joining us today. Also on today's show, we're giving away this, Garth Ennis's Pride and Joy. If you haven't read it, it's fun. Well, Garth Ennis isn't fun, really. He can be fun, you know. He has great humor and great horror or war and stuff like that. He does some great writing. If you haven't read Garth Ennis's stuff, start reading Garth Ennis. What great stuff. But okay, let's get back to the Wheel of Winners, and let's see here. Who are winners today? We'll start with the Nuclear Man. And we'll see who's going to shuffle it up a bit and go. Good luck, everyone. And you can get in this drawing just by leaving a comment down below. Not in the chat here. That's great. So the chat, I'm always happy to hear from you. But add a comment down below, and we'll get you into the monthly drawing. And it looks like Alexander Martinez. He is local. He's one of our regulars. So Alex, thank you so much. Alexander is the winner of the Firestorm, the Nuclear Man Reborn. All right, congratulations, sir. And I'm going to close that. We've changed it up a little bit, just so you know, for the how we're doing it. We used to remove your name if you won, to prevent you from winning twice. But hey, you know what? This year we're doing it so you won twice, you win twice. We're keeping your name in there. You could win. You could be a double winner. We could have double winners. All right. So here we go for the next one. Let's shuffle it up and see who our next winner will be. And that's going to be for this. Garth Ennis Pride and Joy. Good luck. Don't forget to leave a comment down below after this and every video so you get our monthly drawing. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Steve Fisher, who joins us almost every show. Thank you so much, Steve. Steve lives in up there in North Carolina, Steve. Which is it? I think you are in. Congratulations, Steve, and congratulations to both of our winners, Steve Fisher. Congratulations, my friend. I think we have your address on file somewhere, Steve. Please do send it to me again, though, just in case I've lost it somewhere. So, Steve, congratulations, and Alexander, congratulations. You are our monthly prize winners today. All right, what else fun stuff do we have for everybody? So let's see here. We got a lot of cool variant covers coming in, as well as let's see here. Stop screen. All right, here we go. The cartoon begins January 29th. I can't wait to see it, see what it's like. Is anybody else planning to watch? Where's it streaming? Is it Disney Plus? It probably is, I imagine. I don't know. Maybe not. Who's streaming it? Let us know if you know. And don't forget to leave that comment down below. And these comments you leave over here, you can tell everybody, hey, that show starts on January 29th. Oh, you're welcome, Steve. You're in Virginia, and it's warmed up to 27 degrees. No, thank you. All right. You enjoy that 27 degrees there, Steve. And maybe it'll help as you're probably snowed in one day to be able to read this Garth Ennis Pride and Joy, which will be heading your way, my friend. Just send me an email or a text message. Send me a text. You got my number, Steve. All righty. Let's see here. What do we have for our variant covers? Well, before we get into the variant covers, let me show you this one. This is Dampress Carmilla, latest issue. Issue number 25. It's got a Tyrannosaurus. What is that thing? A Triceratops? Some sort of dinosaur that this Strange World. See page 7. You'll find her in there. Strange World. All right. Variant covers. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nation number 3. This is a 1 in 10 variant cover for you. Cruel Kingdom is starting up. This is issue number 1. This is a 1 in 10 variant of Cruel Kingdom. It says it's a homage. Does anybody know what this homage is to? I think it's one of the EC horror ones from way back. But which one? I don't know. Transformers is up to issue number 16, and we have a 1 in let's see here, what's a 1 in 10 variant for that one, as well as a 1 in 25. We don't often have the 1 in 25s for this, but Transformers has gotten hotter and hotter, and so we've been able to get them. Batman, Absolute Batman, has been so hot and is so well received, and we're getting new people into the store who have never been in the comic books before because they heard about Absolute Batman, and I love that when that happens. New people into comic books because they heard about it from friends who told them, wow, you got to read Absolute Batman because it's so good. And it is. It really is really good. This is a 1 in 50 Absolute Batman. Yes, down the road one day, you're going to look back and they're going to say this was the beginning of something amazing in the DC alternate universe. Aquaman, look at him. He's laying on the seabed, but it looks like a blanket on the beach, and he's sipping some sort of drink there. Just, chilling out there. Maybe not as chilly as we've been here these last few days. He's just chilling, though. Daredevil Unleash Hell #1. This is the inappropriate for all audiences version. Extreme violence. Kids, watch out. Dangerous comic books. All new Venom #2. It's a 1 in 10. I don't think that tongue's long enough. Venom. All new Venom #2. 1 in 25. And the Amazing Spider-Man #65. I think there's some sort of new costume Spider-Man sporting these days. I think the cape's a little much. What if Galactus transformed Gambit #1? This is a 1 in 10. Gambit's face is covered up there. Hey, there's Gambit. And last but certainly not least, the Uncanny X-Men #8. We have a 1 in 25 Bradshaw with Rogue on there. That's awesome. Don't often get Rogue, on much of anything, and she's such a popular character. Good to see her on the cover of one of the cool new comics. Okay, let's start out here on this cold morning. This morning I'm a coffee addict. I don't think I could get through the day if I did not have at least 3 or 4 or 5, maybe more, cups of coffee. And this particular cup of coffee is not a cup of coffee at all. It is hot chocolate because it is so cold out here in Florida. People are going up north going, you wimps down in Florida. It gets down to 50 degrees and you're freezing your tails off. I'm originally from Michigan. I know what cold weather's like. And all you snowbirds can have it. Absolute Batman #4 hitting the stands today. We got multiple covers to show you. Like that one, he's crouched down. Look at that crazy costume that he has. Wow, that is wild. Aquaman, saw the variant a minute ago. That's a great. Who's this Aquaman's girl? What's her name? Mira? Is that her name? I'd rather have some cold than the fire cane pork. Oh, good Lord, yes. Yeah, apparently a lot of California is getting hit by fires again. They get fires more often than we get rain around here. It's crazy. Aquaman, nice shiny foil cover of Aquaman. Or, we can have this cover. And if you didn't like that cover, we've got this cover. It was only, I didn't do the measurement this morning, but let's have a look. This stack. It's only about a 7-inch stack of comics this week. And the reason for that is there's not as many variant covers as there usually are. And if you didn't like all those Aquaman variants, you could draw your own. And usually under these cardstocks, yeah, you've got cover A under the cardstock. But there was the same quantity of titles. It just didn't have as many. Fantastic Four #1. Yes, Charles, we got the Fantastic Four #1 facsimile with the foil. Yes, we did. It is out there today on the stand. Batman and Robin #17. But there wasn't as many variant covers this time as there have been in the past, although Aquaman had plenty. Absolute Batman only had 3 or 4. They've been doing 6 or 8 on that one. is Batman Dark Patterns #2. And we got a couple different covers for that one. Also, the very successful DC Vampires World War V is up to issue #6. The whole DC versus vampires and DC horror stuff is extremely popular with fans. And that cover. Now, speaking of facsimiles there, Charles, we've got this foil one of Brave and the Bold. This was the Brave and the Bold where what happened? They're up against this weapons master guy. It's a facsimile with the foil treatment. Here's what it originally looked like with the original ads and everything. Remember those ads, kids? I do. And like I say, if you didn't like those covers, create your own. What would you have made Brave and the Bold and number 29 look like? Would you make it look anything like that or something completely different? You decide. How about some independent comics? Let's look at those before we dive into Marvel. It's absolutely chilly inside the store. Good Lord. Yes, make money fast by selling Grift magazine. I sold the little seeds. Remember the pack of seeds? You get those pack of the seeds and sell them to your neighbors and everything. I sold the seeds. I think net I lost on the deal. Maybe I made enough to buy a couple of comics, which would have made me happy. My Little Pony. This is the best of Princess Celestia for My Little Pony fans. And there are a lot out there. My Little Pony does very well in our store. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nation issue #3 has a couple different covers for you. Pick your favorite. Also, Saturday Morning Adventures Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is up to issue #20. What are they looking at there? What are these turtles doing? And we have Star Trek Defiant, issue #22. Who'd have thought that Defiant would get up to issue #22? It has been extremely popular. Star Trek has made a comeback on all levels in TV and comic books. Vampirella, #673. That's the cosplay cover. I showed you the variant for Cruel Kingdom before. There's a whole bunch of different variants for that, by the way. Well, 5 anyway. There's that one. And this one. And the foil version of that. This gold foil version. And there's that version. And then if you didn't like any of those, there's your blank. Draw your own. Geiger, one of the most popular indies out there. Looks like we got Junkyard Joe there on the cover. Geiger up to issue #10. Transformers, #16 of the new series. And wow, it's been very popular. #1, a new series called The Lucky Devils. This is from the creators of 8 Billion Genies, which was super popular. This is Lucky Devils. I haven't read it. I don't know what it's about, but I think it's about these two characters. Are they the Lucky Devils? Also, issue #2 of Christmas 365. Not certain what this one's all about, but there's this back cover art, postcards and stamps. That's issue #2. I didn't catch issue #1. All right, moving on to Marvel, which has the largest stack today of individual issues, and as well as variant covers, because of course we have variant covers on variant covers. So Uncanny X-Men #8. We have that cover. This cover, I think this is going to make a connecting one like the original X-Men. Remember that? From not the original X-Men, but from the 1992 series, I believe. Is that the Great Pyramid in the background? What's going on there? What if Galactus transformed Gambit? Is the subject of this Wolverine number 5, his latest series, hitting the stands. Several different covers here. It's got a lot going on. Oh, look, it's 2 heroes going at it. All right, Magic number 1. You saw the box. Get the comic book. There's that. There's that. There's just the logo, if you're into those. And there's that one, kind of artsy cover there. Oh, we also had this 1 in 10 design variant. Forgot to show you that. Sorry. Oh, one more Magic. Here you go. You know, I know it's going to warm up today in here, but it is kind of chilly right now. Oh, Mr. Happy's freezing. He says the secret word is chilly. It is so cold. It is chilly. Very chilly out. If you know the secret word, it gets you 15% off any single item in the store. Some restrictions apply. Good till next Tuesday. If you're a Discount Club member or a subscriber, you get an extra 5%, so 20% off any single item. Limit 1 per person per day. Thank you, Mr. Happy. We'll see you next time. All right, someone mentioned the Fantastic Four Facsimile Edition. Well, here it is. We do have it. It's right there. All nice and shiny foil version if you like. Or draw your own. What would you have made the Fantastic Four number 1 look like? Would it look anything like this? Or would it be something completely of your own imagination, your own design? Or you could take that and have an artist do something on it. Or just get a bunch of signatures on there if you go to the shows. You can have that going for you. All new Venom number 1. We nearly sold out of this on pre-orders. We have more coming in, but don't despair. We have several different covers coming in, but we probably will sell out quickly on that one today. If you come in and don't find all new Venom on the shelf and you need one, let us know. We will certainly have more coming soon. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 65, has this cover with the Fantastic Four. I believe that's a homage cover because I think originally that was the cover. Yeah, that shows it on the back. Amazing Spider-Man number 100 homage cover on Amazing Spider-Man 65 current series. And we have this cover. It's pretty cool. And this Scotty Young. I think this is a series of mini deaths of Spider-Man. He's been getting swatted by newspapers, sprayed by bug spray, stepped on by a foot. Poor Spider-Man. Daredevil Unleash Hell number 1, multiple covers. I showed you the rare variant, but we also have all of these covers for this extremely violent, graphically violent Daredevil Unleash Hell. I think it's starring Elektra because she seems to be on every cover in there. So she's spending time as Daredevil again, I guess. Is he back in jail? What's going on with Daredevil? I haven't been reading it, so I don't know for sure. What if Mickey and friends became the Fantastic Four? Now, wouldn't that be amazing and strange and fun? Multiple covers for you, kids. Here it is. There's that one. And this one. Okay, I think I like that one best, actually. I think I might have to have that one. There's that one. And this one, look at that. It's Donald Duck as the Thing, Ben Grimm. All right. Also, we got Namor number 6 hitting the stands today. A couple of covers for you. New Champions number 1, new series. New Champions. Got a whole bunch of covers because that's what they do with new number 1s. They flood us with covers on them. Here's this one and that one. More for you. New Champions number 1 hitting the stands today. New Champions. Look at that. Wait a second. There's more. There's that. I've saved my favorite for last. There's that one. We sold out a lot of these already. We have more coming, so if you're missing it. Hey, Rayvon, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're having a happy new year. I hope everyone's having a happy 2025. I hope everything's rolling in for you the way you want it to. I hope it's going to be a great year for all of us. NYX, number 7. Miss Marvel era. Sentinels is up to issue number 4, if you're a fan of the Sentinels comic book series. Star Wars, The Battle of Jakku, Last Stand, issue number 2. A couple of our heroes there on the cover. And last but not least, certainly not least, Ultimate Black Panther from the new Ultimate Universe from Marvel. And there you have it, boys and girls. That's all the new stuff we're going to see hitting the stands at the Comics Club today. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a chilly, cold day out there, wherever you are in the United States, because if Florida's this cold, we know the North is freezing their tails off. So everybody be safe out there. This weather can be dangerous. So, but we hope to see you here in Florida. Throw on a sweater and come out and buy your comic books. Don't be a sissy. All right, guys and gals. Hey, yes, the haircut is a little shorter than I usually like it, but it'll grow out. That's the cool thing about hair. It just keeps coming. For some of us anyway. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a comment down below so I can enter you in the monthly drawing. Congratulations to our winners. Thank you so much for leaving a comment and for watching the show. And I hope to see everybody at the Comics Club soon. And remember, read. It brings out